What is going on, my guys? Welcome back to my channel. I am Garrett with Game by the Beach, and we are continuing playing some Rush Royale, trying to push up to that 103rd chest to get a new legendary, to get a couple new legendaries, hopefully. So we are still running our scumbag Shaman deck, pretty much just brainless Shaman spam. No, I think it takes a little bit of skill to run this deck, even though it's just super annoying to play against. I know it as good as anybody. Hate playing against it. But this guy's actually running Priestess, and I think one of the biggest reasons that people run Priestess in today's meta is to counter the Shaman. So I think that's why he's doing that. Okay, now he's combined out. So let's just fire a few his way. We were going to hit his Summoner, so that's not helpful. We hit something there. But so far, so good. We're going to go up against Tribunal in 55 seconds. And I've been doing a little bit of pushing, because you kind of have to grind at the end. Well, not necessarily. You kind of have to grind at the end if you are trying to reach that 103rd chest and you haven't gotten there yet. And that's what I'm doing now. So I've been pushing on the ladder. I've actually gained a bunch of trophies. It's possible, I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, but it is possible that we'll make it to 7k trophies, again, like last season, at the very end of this season, which would be pretty funny, because I feel like we've been pretty low on the trophy count for a long time. As you can see, we just got to a rank 4 Thunderer, and let's try and build up some of our mana, but I'm actually just going to combine out a little bit. I didn't do a proper count, but that's okay. Don't even really know exactly what I just did, but we did a lot of things, and we ended up with 4 rank, or I wish it was 4 rank 4 Thunderers, but 2 rank 4 Thunderers. He just got to a rank 3 next to a couple nice high tier hexes, so he might not be in the worst spot, but he did just take a hit there, so he's probably not in the best spot that he would like. But yeah, I was gonna say, actually, he doesn't even have his hex ranked up at all. So his hexes currently, even though he's got a rank 4, his hexes are almost doing nothing. You might see a few, there he goes, now he's starting to rank him up. You might see a few hits here and there for the hex, a few instant kills, I mean, but other than that, it's not going to do a whole lot. And again, it doesn't really help against bosses, so I think he's going to have a really hard time against Bedlam, and we just have to make it there. We have to make it to Bedlam. We are still winning. He has that one Priestess on the map to where it makes me kind of not want to shoot at him, but I'm going to anyway. Couple rank 2 Mime and Harlequins. Trying to get something that I can send out with that. Nothing so far, but his map, I mean, his map is small and tight, and it looks okay. he's got a bunch of rank 3s just bunched up around a couple of hexes, but now his hexes are leveled up, so they're actually doing something. And the longer this game goes, the more tough shape we're going to be in. Okay, that was helpful. Okay, I'm just going to combine out here. We can get another one. Do we have any rank 3 Thunderers? No, we do not. Don't have any rank 3s. Ooh, we can do this and this. He did switch us. So let's, I don't even really have that much of a play. Oof, but his board even looks worse. Oh my goodness, but if he gets through this, which I don't think he will, but if he gets through this, let's just keep bothering him, I guess. But this is going to be a GG. Good game, my man. He's up at 6270. You can see right there, guys, I didn't even show you my trophies because I jump into the game right before, or like as the game's going. But we're now going to be up at, what is it, 6,600? So we just entered a new league Great Chief 3, 6,600, which I don't know if you guys remember, but the last like 3, probably even more, last like 4 or 5 videos, I was sitting around 61, 62, barely 63, switched over to Shaman, and immediately get up to 66. So we're going to keep on pushing. You can see here we are at 91 chests. Need to get another 11, 12, another 12 chests in the next, I don't know, 4 or 5 days, something like that. And we will see what we can do. So now we're going up against the Grindstone Thunderer deck. And he does have a Thunderer. I was going to say, I think he's bricking, but he does have a Thunderer. But we do have Mimes, which are pretty good. We did get 1 Thunderer, so we should be okay. And if you guys didn't know, Mimes are actually really useful in the beginning to prevent you from bricking. I actually leveled up my Mime recently just to get a little extra damage in the beginning, so to try and prevent myself from bricking. But he does 1 Dryad. I mean, I might as well just spam at him. Ow! Oh, yeah, we didn't get it. I mean, I didn't want to hit that Dryad anyway. Ooh, we got a rank 3 right there. We got another rank 3. Wow, we're in a really good spot already. We got 2 rank 3s. Gonna hit him with another Shaman. I'm hitting another one of his Thunders. Oof! That was a rough combine out right there. And since he's being risky like that, trying to combine out, I'm going to level it up, try to keep the pressure on. If I ever get a Shaman, I'm going his way immediately. But that's what's so risky. I guess maybe with the deck he's playing, it's worth it to him to take that risk to combine out every single time, simply because he knows that he has Dryad, so he can just level his units back up. But that's a tough risk. I've been in that spot. If you guys don't know exactly what I'm talking about, he had 2 rank 2 Thunderers on his board, and I was going to hit one with a Shaman. And he combined it out to prevent me from getting that Shaman, or getting that Thunderer, but in turn, it combined out and ended up getting into a Grindstone. So, not totally sure if that's worth it. But we've got a bunch of Thunderers. So far, I mean, pretty good. And his name is pretty funny, and I'm not going to say it, but you guys can chuckle to yourselves. Oh, but Gorgon is so clutch that we're going up against that. If he can hit that rank 3, I think he'll lose. Okay, the rank 3 is still alive, but he only has 1 more shot. If he had any mana, he should spam his board just to try and survive 1 more round. Dang. Wow, this guy, that stinks. He's getting teamed up on by Shamans and by the bosses. Playing this deck where you level them up, because since you're playing Dryad, you're not going to have as full a board. You're going to have a ranked up board, so like fewer units but higher ranked units. So going up against Gorgon is already tough for you, and since I'm playing Shaman and I'm ranking down all of his units, it's really, really tough to play against. But we're going up against Bedlam now. Still not, I mean, that's not bad either. And hopefully we can keep on bothering him more and more. Get a Dryad there. Let's just combine out our rank 1 units. I'm digging for something that I can turn into a rank 2. Didn't get it. Let's get 1 more on our board. Just see if we can get a Mime. Nope. Okay, do 1 more. I'm still digging for like a rank 2 Summoner or something. Okay, Shaman is fine. Let's do this. I'm trying to stagger them just a little bit, just so we don't have that annoying glitch to where... wow, this is so annoying for him, I bet. Just so we don't get the Shaman hitting the exact same spot to where I already took away something from right there. But right there, I mean, that was a perfect example. I wasn't exactly explaining what I was going to do. This is the first game of the morning. It's early this morning filming, but it's okay. I was hyped to play. Basically what I was doing, I had to wait a really long time. I had like 3 or 4 rank 2 Harlequins, 2 or 3 rank 2 Mimes, and I was waiting, and finally got 1 Shaman that was at rank 2 that I could combine out and shoot like 6 Shamans at him or something like that. But we're going up against Gorgon. There's almost no way he's going to be able to take this out. We're going to take it out before it switches us. Our board looks phenomenal. We've got... I thought we had 2 rank 4s. I guess we only have the 1 rank 4. We do have a rank 4 Shaman, so that's pretty cool. But, man, I mean, that's tough. That's really tough. This deck that he's playing right now is one of the best decks in the game. But I was running into the same thing. I mean, going against Shaman, it's really, really tough to win. Going against Meteor, it's almost impossible to win. Really, 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 really tough. Good game, my man. And that is another victory, and we're going to get another chest. We're actually, if we can keep on pushing, we'll get to that 69-20 chest, maybe tomorrow or maybe the next day. But this is the time, the crunch time, to get this pushing going for the end of the season. And now we're going up against Shaman Spam. Mirror matchup. So let's see if we can take this guy out in his own game. We don't have any summoners. He's got a bunch of summoners. I'm trying to wait because if he spams at me, or if I spam at him, he's just going to combine out. Oh, we got him. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to level up my mime. What was that? I meant to get another unit on the board. I mean, I guess I'll just go. That was kind of annoying for him. Do another one just to survive. We got Bedlam. He's going to hit me pretty soon. See, right now, if he hits one of my Thunderers just like that, I'm not going to combine out. I got to take the hit. I got to take the hit and just do... Yeah, that's tough, man. I mean, I couldn't have combined that one out anyway. But, I would have had straight up nothing left. So now if he hits one of my Thunderers, maybe I would combine out. Okay, that's kind of unfortunate. Really slow game right now. I mean, he hit both of my rank 2 Thunderers early on, so that was really good for him. Honestly, this already looks like an L. I don't really have much I can do. I can combine out a Shaman as soon as I can. There we go. Yeah, now we can get 2 rank 2s. I'm going to have to combine out my Harlequin and Mime and just pray to the Rush Royale gods that I get a rank 3. But we are going up against Bedlam in 10 seconds, so we just got to make it to Bedlam. I'm smashing the spawn new units button. Okay, we got 1 second. We're going to survive. But it's going to be ugly. It doesn't look like... So now... Okay, Bedlam's actually not bad because we can use this to our advantage. We're probably going to take a hit no matter what. Man. But we're going to use this to our advantage, or hopefully we can, to where we're going to try and spam out as many summoners as possible. I'm not going to do... I tried to spam that out anyway to a something else. Bro. Holy, that wasn't even words. Dude, look at our board. Alright, well, let's just keep on spamming, and we gotta beg for something. Ha. Ha, my Lanta, my goodness. We need a rank 3. Okay, I have to do this. I have to do this. Give me a Thunderer. Boy, oh boy. That's what you gotta do. Level him up. Now we're sitting pretty. Okay, he's going to hit us a bunch of times, though. Yeah, that's the only thing. He is still running Shaman, so we got to bother him as much as possible. He already got one of my rank 4s down to rank 2. But since we have a rank 4, we are in the driver's seat. We got a whole minute of being in the driver's seat, so that's actually really good for us. And let's just hold on. Okay, if he hits me again, we'll try and combine out best as possible. Here he comes. We couldn't do anything there. Come on. Hit my summoner, not my rank 4. But they're getting to the end of his board. And that is a hit. That is a hit. He's up at 68-80. And right there is a massive victory to where, was it luck? Maybe a little bit. One of my favorite things to say is it's better to be lucky than it is to be good. But we did make the right plays. Okay, we knew we had to bust some moves to survive in that game. We combined out a Mime with a Harlequin, didn't get anything. And then we combined out another Mime with another Harlequin and ended up getting a rank 4 Thunderer, to where we also had a rank 4 Harlequin and got 2 of them on the board. We're going up against Meteor. There he comes. He was BMing me. And I bet you... I want to see what trophies this guy is at, because every time I play Meteor, I'm always just really curious. Because I played against a guy yesterday playing Meteor, and he was up at like 7,500 trophies. And pretty much that's the only deck I see at that high of trophies. If you're up... actually, that's not even true. I did see one person running Inquisitor. The Inquisitor deck that I was running a couple days ago up at like 7,500. So that was awesome. I wish I knew how to play it like that. But mostly, people running the Meteor are up at a really high trophy count. So if we beat him... This is what I was trying to get to. If we beat him... we should get a nice bit of trophies. Nice little bit of trophies. You can see he knows what he's doing, so he's keeping all his summoners on the board because he wants me to Shaman him to where he can just combine out. But one of the things that is kind of cool with this deck, so he does have a bunch of Meteors to kind of get himself in a better spot, but if he's doing this strategy, we can just keep on holding on for as long as possible, and if we can take control early, we don't have to spam and we get ourselves in a better spot than him. So we got Warlock in 20 seconds. Okay, he now combined out pretty much everybody, so let's just go and spam a little bit here. Okay, that was pretty good. We're hitting his Meteors. We've hit like 3 things, which is pretty cool. We got 3 seconds, so we're going up against Warlock. And I think we're in a fine spot. If we can just keep on bothering this guy, we'll be pretty good. So let's do summoners here real quick. Okay, I would absolutely love a rank 3 Thunderer. I'm screaming in your guys' ear, I'm sorry. But that was really, really good for us. Let's keep on combining out. Let's go out here. I'm going to go up here. But we're busting moves, boys. We are straight up busting moves. Rank 4. Oh my goodness. Guys, are you seeing these plays right now? Did you see how many plays we just made? I mean, it's Meteor, so it probably shouldn't really matter. But, goodness gracious. Gods of gravy. I don't even know. But look at that. We got 2 rank 4s. We've got 4 rank 3s. A bunch of rank 2s. We're in a nice little spot. We're hanging out. Oh my goodness, these plays are crazy. He still has a million Meteors on his deck. On his board. I mean, in his deck. I don't know. But we're in a really nice spot. We got 30 seconds. I could level up my my Thunderer to max, but I'm just going to chill. I'm going to chill out. I'm assuming one of these bosses is going to be something like Tribunal or Bedlam or something that's going to change my board around. There's no way my board's just going to stay like this. And even if it does, it would be really, really interesting because I think this board going up against the deck that we're playing with a board that looks, let's say, 40% as good as mine, would still lose just because he can do that insta-kill damage with the Meteor. So it'll be really, really interesting. And he just spammed at his board and did nothing. But we just took that out instantly. We got our Thunderers up to max. He's going to take it out no problem, but did it level it down? I think it leveled it down one time. One thing about the Puppeteer is when it goes into leveling down your units, it goes quick. It's like as soon as it starts the leveling down process, it goes down. It's not like Warlock to where that Meteor comes down and like right before it hits one of your units, if you can kill Warlock, the Meteor disappears. Puppeteer, you can't start the process of leveling it down and then kill it better or something like that. Like, it doesn't work that way. Okay, so the only thing I can really do at this point is combine out rank 2 Thunderers. He can do 3 Meteors. Now we can only do, well, now he can do a nice rank 3 and rank 3 Meteor. So, oh, and a couple of rank 2s because he's got a mine. But we got 30 seconds. We got 4,000 mana. we're in a pretty nice spot. Now he's got a bunch more. But even so, we're in such a good spot. Let's just keep chilling. We got 20 seconds. He's got 3 rank 3 Meteors. Now he's got another rank 2. Now he's got another rank 1. He's probably going to use another one. Craziness. Absolute craziness. So now he's winning, technically. So his boss is more than ours, but we should take it out quicker, except he's going to spam it. I still think we'll take it out quicker, even though he's going to hit it with his Meteors. One thing, if you're playing Meteor and you're going up against Gorgon or something, know that when it gets frozen by a rock, you can't use that Meteor. So do your damage early, because you could get stuck. I've seen that happen before, where someone was set up really, really well, and then going up against Gorgon, they were like planning on just like taking it out later if they needed to with their Meteors. You don't always have that opportunity. So he's hit me with a good game. He probably assumes he's gonna win, and I agree. I agree he's gonna win. Look at his board. I don't know how I'm gonna win. I literally don't know how I'm gonna win. He's got so many Meteors that there's no way I can hang, right? My board looked super good right from wave 2. But he's going to be fine. He's just going to keep on spamming. We've got 22 seconds to hold on. I only did one move this round to try and combine out. And we got another rank 3 Thunderer. But at this point, I mean, our board looks as good as it can be. If I keep on moving things around, I'm just going to get different ranked units that I don't really want. Maybe a Harlequin for a rank 4. But other than that, not really. So already we're starting to lose. So I guess we have to make moves now. I think we'll still take the Puppeteer out, so we'll be able to level our stuff all the way back up to max. But I mean, is that not insane? I got to do some more. So I understand that I'm not doing much right now because our board looks so good. So I have to bust some moves to even hang in this game. And I'm not even really sure. So when I get to this point in the games, I usually don't really know what to do because I like the board the way it is, and if I make a bunch of moves, it's going to be ruined, but maybe it'll be slightly better. Either way, if I just hang out and do nothing, I'm going to lose, so. This guy is extremely confident. I guarantee you he's over 7,000. I guarantee you. We're going to be able to take the Puppeteer out. We're going to be able to level up our Thunderer all the way up to max again. So things could be worse, but things could be better. He could be not running Meteor. If he was running anything but Meteor, this game would be over. That's the reality of it. Leveling everyone down. We're going to take it out. No problem. Okay, we're all the way back up to max right before the thing starts. We're going up against Tamer. All right, let's combine out. Okay, we can do Shamans. Do I have any more rank 2? Oh, we got one down here. Okay, now we can do this. Okay, that's not super helpful. I mean, that's the one thing is that we can do Shamans at him, so that's good for us. Let's get another Shaman. Shaman. Alright, we made a lot of plays. 30 seconds for Tamer. I think this game's over. Nothing we can do. And I think we played this game about as good as we possibly could have. And we still didn't have a prayer. So, you know, I feel like I talk about Meteor all the time, why it's super overpowered. And some of you guys agree with me. Some of you guys don't agree with me. But if this isn't evidence, I mean, he's up at 7,200. I don't know. I mean, there was literally... I mean, maybe that deck counters this deck. I've heard that Shaman kind of counters Meteor. Could I have played it better? Yeah, maybe a little bit, but pretty wild. Pretty wild. But you know what? Don't take that as a bad ending to this video. We got like 4 wins in this video, beating Grindstone Thunderer, beating Shaman, beating... I don't even know what else we beat. So that was absolutely great. And we are well on our way to 7,000 trophies. We only lost 18 there because he was up at over 7,000 trophies. And we were trying to make our way on the Premium Pass. We're at 92 chests, so keep checking in, and we are going to make it there by the end of the season. But that's going to be the end of this YouTube video, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll check you guys out in tomorrow's video.